You wanna try a silkworm?
해외여행의 규제가 풀리기 시작함에 따라 한국 여행에 대한 관심 또한 늘어가고 있습니다. 지난해 세계적인 숙박 공유 서비스 에어비앤비는 각국을 여행할 12명의 참가자를 선발했는데요. 이 프로그램에는 전 세계에서 31만 4천 명이 지원할 만큼 경쟁이 치열했습니다. 이번에 선정된 참가자는 미국, 영국, 프랑스, 캐나다, 아르헨티나 등 여러 나라 출신으로 새로운 문화적 경험을 찾는 젊은 가족, 열정적인 다세대 가족 벤처기업가, 의료 분야 연구자 등 다양한 배경과 이색적인 관점을 가진 이들로 구성되어 있습니다. 그중 미국 참가자로 선정된 스테파니와 피트는 한 달 살기를 위해 한국에 입국했습니다. 부부는 서울 구석구석을 여행하고 전주와 부산 등 한국 곳곳을 방문하며 즐거운 시간을 보내고 있는데요. 이 부부가 올리는 영상은 전 세계 시청자들에게 한국 여행을 계획하는 데 도움이 되었다. 한국을 추억하는 영상이 되었다며 큰 반응을 얻고 있습니다. 특히 전주는 외국인들에게 가장 유명한 한국 도시 중 하나인데다 세계적인 여행 가이드북 론리 플래닛이 1년 안에 꼭 가봐야 할 아시아 도시로 전주를 선정하면서 세계 주요 언론들에 의해 잇따라 소개돼 더욱 주목을 받고 있죠. 전주시는 한옥마을의 저력을 바탕으로 전주를 국제관광도시로 육성하기로 하고 2024년 외국인 관광객 유치 목표를 150만 명으로 잡고 있습니다. 또한 외국인에게 가장 익숙한 한식, 비빔밥으로도 유명한 곳이죠. 스테파니는 한옥과 한국 전통이 가득한 전주의 고즈넉한 분위기에 빠져들었고 한옥을 체험하고 한식을 먹으며 가장 한국적인 시간을 보내는데요. 해외 방문객들이 전주에 가면 어떠한 시간을 보내는지 번역해 공유합니다.
Alright, so we made it to our guest house in Jeonju where we met the owner who is so lovely and she showed us around our hanok. So as far as I know, Jeonju is famous for two things. I'm sure many more than two, but very famous for two things. Traditional hanok houses and also bibimbap, which is my favorite Korean food. So we just got here and now we're gonna have some bibimbap for lunch.
Looks really good.
This bibimbap is excellent. I think I referenced in another video that I have been scolded, not in Korea, I think in the States actually, for not mixing my bibimbap enough. So in the cooking class we learned that you are supposed to mix it. It means mix. But I couldn't remember for sure. But I got scolded not once but twice here. I mixed it, then one of the servers came and mixed it, and then another, maybe the cook or the owner, came over and also tried to start mixing it. So then the first server told her that she had already mixed it. You finished? Okay. My bibimbap today is very bibim. I've only seen these on YouTube, but they're like, and I missed the part of her pouring it in, but they like, we're struggling to find food. We found some bananas for Hayes, but I did find this thing that I've only seen on YouTube, which is they sell like these bag drinks and these cups of ice separately, and then they pour it in for you right there. This time the really famous one. Also, this country is so clean, but I can't find trash cans anywhere.
This is way better.
We're in this art village and still hungry. I know all we're doing is riding around and eating. That's accurate. But they have this thing called a bibimbap waffle, which we saw on YouTube we didn't know about before, but since we've been in Korea have learned about. Anyway, they ate it. We're gonna eat it. Pete's already eating it.
Oh wow, it's delicious. You got this like, oh, it's like a rice waffle on the outside, and then you got some lettuce, got some meat in here, some carrots, cabbage. It's delicious. It's very good. Oh, a little bit of spice to it. Delicious.
The reason that really works is because the best part of dolsat bibimbap for me is like the crusty rice at the bottom of the pot, and the waffle is made from rice, and so it's like all the crunchy brown bits.
That's what I was trying to say, but you just did it like 100 times better.
For dinner, we're having galbi, which is like patty beef short ribs made into patties. The thing about traveling for a year is that you encounter bugs to eat so frequently. We've had them in Thailand, we've had them in Mexico multiple times, and it seems like one of our banchan here is silkworms. So I'll let Pete try it first. You want to try a silkworm? Not good?
Not a fan. It's very chewy, very crunchy, very bug-like. I need some kimchi.
Thank you. Pete is still complaining about this. I really don't want to. Really. That's the worst one. I'm so sorry to anybody Korean watching. That's my least favorite bun I've had since we've been traveling. I did it. Okay, I apologize for not liking the silkworms, but this tteokgalbi is delicious. It's like the Korean version of kofta or something. It's really melts in your mouth good. And the panchan at this restaurant is some of my favorite. I love these Korean fish cakes. I don't know what they're called from at home Korean restaurants, but we haven't actually had them here yet. It's delicious. There's this like soft tofu that's really nice. Everything else is great. This town is the loveliest. This couple walked into the bar. Hayes sees an ambulance. This couple walked into the bar. Why? And said Hayes was really adorable, and then they sat next to us, a young couple. We started talking, and they asked where we're from, we asked where they're from, and turns out she works for Nomadic Brewing.
Wait.
Turns out she works for Nomadic Brewing, but the brewery, not the beer garden. Did I say all this? Okay. Only had 2 beers. They talked to us the whole time, and they let us try their dried fish, and they recommended a place for dinner. They loved Hayes, they played with him, he called them his friend, and then she was talking about her favorite beers and how the IPA was out, but they sell it in the cans, but it turns out they didn't sell it in the cans. But she went in and she bought us 2 cans of the stout, because she said we should try it. And they brought it out in a little bag, and she gave us these 2 beers that she bought us. It was so sweet. Now we are at the place that she recommended, which is called The Veteran, which was also on multiple lists, and I saw it on a YouTube vlog, whatever. It was great, because I wanted to come here anyway, and then she said it was good. So we ordered some noodles and some dumplings. And we're sitting at like a normal table, but there's a whole section that I wanted to sit at, but it was full. We sit on the floor, which is pretty cool. Oh, that was really good. We had a dish called kalguksu, which means knife-cut noodles. These had dried seaweed, sesame powder, some chili, and then like an egg stirred into it. They're delicious. This makes our second ice cream of the day. But I was watching a YouTube video of Korean Englishmen, and they ate here, and I wasn't looking for it, but then I saw it, and it's on the way home. So what it is it's a marshmallow wrapped around ice cream that she's now torching. Looks like this. I think it's gonna taste good. 감사합니다. It's gonna be hot though, Hazy. Should we wait for it to cool down? Maybe it's just ice cream? I really don't understand it. You have to bite it.
여러분의 소중한 의견을 남겨주세요. 바쁘시더라도 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 지금까지 단골이시였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.